So, hello guys, welcome to my channel. And today, not today, today, but literally 2 minutes ago, something really good happened. I was playing rating battles in the FV4005, and I got into a 1v2 situation, two 1v2 situations in a row. The first one I missed by a millisecond. Meaning if they gave me 5 more seconds, if the game gave me 5 more seconds, I would have won. And the second one, I won by a millisecond again. And I thought I'll show you both of these battles, how nervous I was, I'm literally trembling even now, and what happened as I played those two battles. So here are the replays. These two were the battles I played, the Bisonte and the FV4005. So let's jump in the Bisonte, where I lost because the T49 got away from me by 1 millisecond. So let's go in. So what I did first was, as you can see, this is kind of sweaty team, 3000 rating. I was only 2700 at that time, I think. So what I'm doing right now is I'm thinking, who's against me? They have a G-Sword, they have an ISU, they have a T49, and they have SMP Viperion. Very dangerous tank destroyers. Very dangerous heavy. I know he would do something annoying. And heavies are decent. Now heavies we had a clear advantage because we had 3 heavies and 2 of them were tier 8 and they only had 2 tier 7 heavies. But you can see what happens is, I see that all of my team is going to the heavy flank approximately. So I decide to go there as well. And what happens is that when I load in, I forgot I have an Annihilator. I thought, oh, it's only the ML1 and me, but then I forgot I have an Annihilator. So I was like, oh cool, that's even better, which is good. So what I'm gonna do, what I do now is I move up to this position over here, which I haven't played in for like a year or so. And we can see I'm slowly getting there. And this ML1, one of the best tier 8s in the game. And even though he's doing good now, you can see he just YOLOs into the middle of the whole enemy team just to kill that Titan. And he killed himself for that, even though he manages to kill him. So I missed, I missed the first shell, so I said, screw this, let me shoot the second one. And I stay here waiting for my team to do something. Annihilator misses literally all of his shells. And, well, what am I doing? I'm just waiting for my gun to reload, and I'm thinking, yep, you can see it. ML1 runs right into the middle of everyone and kills himself. I mean, he does kill the Titan, but you killed yourself, the SMP, one shot. And you kill yourself as well. So I'm like, okay, let's move up. But then I see the G-Sword and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I take a shot at the G-Sword. I forget that he's a double shot. And I just don't shoot. And, well, we see the SMV. Okay, he's in 1 tap now because someone shot him and kills himself. So, now you can see I'm just trying to target that G-Sword, but I know I can't move up because that T49 was there. Now, for the like 1 or 2 days, I've been getting 3Ks average, so all I wanted to do was get damage, not just win. So that's why I just emptied my clip on the Titan and didn't want to screw myself. Now here's where I realized that there's a AFK or ISU. So Annihilator misses 2 of his shots, and I head over to try and get a shot into the ISU, or maybe 2. So I get the finishing shot, and I decide that I need to kill the set. Right now it's a 3v2, but who's left? I can't see. T25-2 obviously is going to get sent by the Annihilator. So now it's a 2v2. Now, I know that I need to... both of those tanks are very dangerous. But I know I need to clear the T49 because if I fight the Annihilator and then that T49 comes behind us, then we're probably going to lose. So what I decide to do is I let the Annihilator deal with him because he has technically more HP. And I go to to try and intercept that Annihilator. But then I see him here and I think I might be able to kill him before he gets there. So I slowly drive up. And I see this Annihilator just poking so slightly. And I kind of regret it. I just managed to kill the Annihilator 1 second after he kills my teammate. So I just go a little bit further. And my game is lagging right now, so I don't want to shoot him and mess up. And then he kills him and then risky shot, I shoot it and then I don't know what happened. Now the Annihilator decided to push even though I was literally right there. So I know now that the T-49 is going to come here, where my mouse is right now, to try and shoot me. Yeah, see? We both missed because I'm nervous with that 560 Alpha. And I see him moving. Now I think, what is a light tank gonna want to do? Get behind me, right? So my only goal right now is to make sure that he doesn't get behind me. So I know he tried to psych me out by going there, so I go there and he goes behind me. But I know that he's just trying to psych me out, so I go left. I think of going there, but I'm like, no, he's just gonna go behind me. So I get scared for a second, because I haven't gone in a 1v1 situation in a long time. And I decide, let's go over there to see if I can get behind him. Now, by the way, in this battle, I don't lose, I just draw. So, it's fair, draw's better than a loss, I'll take it. But the thing that just keeps on preying on my mind is the fact that he was a one-shot. And just because my game lagged, I couldn't shoot him, you see at the end here. So I think right now, why don't I go up there, take a shot into the, check if he pokes up here, which he doesn't. So I say, why don't I go to the heavy flank where I was before, and see if I can get a shot. Obviously the clock is ticking, 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And I think, well, what am I thinking at this point? My memory's not that good now for some reason. I'm thinking, let's just go there, get on one of those high points, see if I can spot that T-49 even though they literally have the best spotting, and see, because even if I get shot, I have 1k HP and I have 1000 HP. But yeah, see, I found him here, taking a shot, lovely high roll, seeing as I only have a 310 or like a 280, I forgot. But you can see right now I'm just trying to push because I know he's gonna try and run away. And you can see I'm getting so nervous. 30 seconds on the clock. This is going to be a narrow battle. And all I need to do, he misses again, and I somehow snap that shot and get it. And I bet you that T-49 is not happy. And all I need to do is just get that, and then the gun depression screws me over. So now I'm thinking, what should I do? Because I obviously don't want him to get behind me. And I will admit this is, and I shoot him. And he's a one shot. And my gun depression screws me once again. And he's right here. If I had 5 more seconds, he would have driven out. I would have taken that shot and we would have won. But instead I gained 3 rating and got... So you can see obviously I'm very angry with that. Someone just turd emoji'd me. How could he? Who is that? Profi 1993, who is that? I feel like that's someone on my team. No, it isn't. Profi, who's Profi? I'm blind, I can't read. Oh, ML1. You literally drove out and decided to kill yourself for that for that Titan, which literally did 1 shot. So he has no right to call me that turd, because if he lived for 1 more second, maybe we would have won. And if I had maybe 1 more degree of gun depression. And maybe if I had 1 more second to shoot. But you can see, based on the momentum of where he was going, he was about to go out and run away. And I would have won. So I'm pretty annoyed about that. So, forget about that. Let's go into the FV45. Now I'm reading my team here. What is on the heavy flank? T110E5, E100, Chieftain at the AMX M4 MLE 54. Now obviously I'm not going to go to medium flank with only a Sheridan, so I go there because I'm a bit confused. Where should I go in a tank destroyer position? Because every time I go on this map in a tank destroyer, I just get screwed. I don't play in tank destroyers usually. So I think, oh, in the many maps I've played against, they go approximately here where mouse is going. So I say, okay, I'll go in my E100 all the way there and see what I can do against the enemy team. Now, by the way, in this whole battle, there are 4 bases to be capped. I'm the only one who capped a base. Only one. See, for some reason they got in 100% speed boost or something, and they're already there. And I am trying to cap base D so that we can get an advantage because they're capping base B. Turns out my team can't even do that properly, and well, yeah. So I go here to cap base D so that we can get an advantage because base points are obviously important at the end. And I noticed that my team is kind of getting smoked. Like, see base, that they're in a conflict, and I think that AC Atlas is the first one to die. You know? So I get that, and for some reason, I get spotted right here. And I'm like, what the hell could have spotted me? Because obviously there's a T22 medium on their side, and that's not a fun tank to be shot. But then I find this free AMX go down, but then I realize that he's just dumb enough, single shot, and I finish him. I guess he thought that I was a single shot, and just decided to stay there. So this is why you should always check what you're against, know what you're against, because if you knew that I was a double shot, you would have probably gone back and I would have been trying to run to kill him. Now Chieftain, on the side, I take a shot, he bounces me, so I'm like, sure, I'll take that, and I think that shot bounces, yeah, it goes a millimeter over him. I need to stop saying millimeter, and I'm scared because that 215B, that 183 is right there. So I'm thinking, he's going to go for the Sheridan, I just realized. So I have to rush this Chieftain. I just put my super speed boost on to try, yeah, he's dead, but I know that I can kill him because I have 1300 clipping potential. So what I do is I don't go there and do that one shot because I feel like that would have missed. I stop and take the shot because I don't want to mess up the shot and then get screwed over. Now you can see it's a 2v3 where practically it's a 1v3 because that E100 literally did nothing. Now I didn't check whether this was a 1v3 or 1v2, but if the yeah, it was a 1v2 because the idiot bounces me. Sorry, not idiot, I mean respect, but how do you bounce the FB45? I do not know because I have 14mm of armor. But yeah, it's a 1v2 because, well, he kills the E100. But if yeah, wow. So I'm thinking I should cap base A so that I can get points, but then I realized that that's not going to help me at all because they're already ahead. So my thought is I should go, I don't know how much HP the E100 is on, so I'm thinking if he's below 1300 I might be able to clip him out, and I know that the Yag is on 700, so all I need to do is get 2 good shells into him. Now, I cross here and I think I spot him, or I think it's behind this. So I cross, and I'm pretty scared right now, I'm trembling. And I spot the E100 around this corner, I think. Yeah, I spot him. And then I realize, oh no, this guy's on 1900 health and I'm probably screwed. So, I think they're up on base cap to heavy damaged him, like highly damaged heavies, and both of them just take a shot on me. And then I see that it's not the E100 which I just spotted right there, it's the Yag. So I try and take a shot on the Yag, but he, you can see here right now, he tries to HE me to get more damage, but he doesn't, which is pretty lucky. And I realized that I can't be bothered to go gold on him, so I said, why don't I bring this guy down as well? And I missed that shot, unlucky, but I then shoot that one. And I could have gone into like standard APCR, but I can't be bothered. So now you can hear the daunting music when you realize they have 800 points. I heal my crew, and I'm thinking, you see, the thing is, since I can't hold my tank, every time I try to look over here where my mouse is, my tank turns. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna go for the Yag, because I know he's gonna try and push me. And if he gets a good HE shell, then he'll be able to kill me. But instead, he, misses me. Completely. So I take a shot into him, and then, second.
Got him!
So now it's a 1v1, and I realize that E100 is there, and I'm like, oh god. And he high rolls that. So now I'm scared, but then I realize I could cap base C and make sure, and this moment where I decided to cap base C saved the entire game. You'll see, just look at that bar at the very final 10 seconds. So I go to cap base C so that I'm able to stop the base counter just a little bit. And so I hide it down in this corner. Okay? I was about to run away, but then I realized even though I'm really tall, he can't shoot me. So I say, so right now in my mind, I'm like, I'm not an extraordinary player. So why don't I just take a shot and we'll lose this battle? It's fine. But for some reason, yep, you guessed it, he bounces me. How does an E100 bounce a FV4005? How? And kind of here's the point where I realize what actually happened. A few days ago, I was battling against the enemy FV4005, and I found out that if the FV4005 turret, like the hull, is slightly angled, you can ricochet some shots or bounce some shots. So I realized that's what he probably did. He would have thought, this guy's so easy, let me just shoot him. And he didn't realize that I angled my... Sorry. I have a cough, sorry. And he didn't realize that I angled my hull accidentally. Not accidentally, sorry. He didn't know that I angled my hull, and he just said, screw this, let's shoot him, and I'll win. Bounces me. And I'm just really hoping I get a high roll so that I can finish him. Yup, I low roll it. And I'm like, oh no, I'm screwed now, because if this guy shoots me, I'm absolutely finished. And now I'm like, okay, I surrender, just shoot me. He misses me! You can see this shot, he misses me! And I cap base C. I'm about to surrender, really. Because, I was like, okay, that clip was lucky. You're going to kill me now. He misses me. And now I know that he has a 17-second reload. I have 9.5 seconds left. And if I just push this guy, then I will win. So, here I am. And I realize what he's trying to do. I don't know, there were two options which he would have done. Either he's trying to ram me so that he can get a few more damage and just kill himself. But I doubt that he would have done that, because he was anyway going to win on base cap. I think what he was really trying to do was, he was trying to, face hug me so that I wouldn't be able to pen him, but I don't know whether he knows about the concept of HE, just saying. Ooh, foreshadowing for the end. But I think the best play that E100 could have made right now is, he's winning on base cap. All he had to do was run away, and maybe he could have survived by a second. So right now, I know that he's trying to run at me, so I move back, because I'm scared he might just HE me. And then, come on, be smart, people, HE him. 0.3 seconds left on the clock. I have 2 seconds left, and I kill him. Wait, I just want to find out. Go in 0.25 and type in the comments how many points they were on when I shot him. At that very moment, tell me how many points, because I think there were 997. And this is why I want to talk to you. If I hadn't capped base C, he would have gotten 8 more points, and they would have been at 1001 points. I would have lost. And that's why World of Tank Split is such a delicate game of choice. He could have went back, would have won. He could have shot me 2 times, could have won. And you can see I bounced, and I bounced or missed the 183, the Yag, and the 102 times. How? So I won literally because of skill and luck, but also probably luck. Getting a miss or a bounce 4 times is not something that happens every day to you. And well, I just like to end this video by just saying, okay, this game is so delicate. Just one move could make you win or lose. One shot could make you win or lose. 1 kilometer of speed going back can make you win or lose. And that's why I love this game so much. I would like to find out who else memed on it. No, I want to find out who memed on it. No, I'm sad. Anyways, so that's the end of the video. Tune in for the next one and type in the comments what you want me to make a video on next time, and I'll see if I can do it, because I literally have 2 tanks. Bye bye.